Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach Kadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Citations to you, Akim, out there pushing this truth with truth and sincerity and fearlessness. And to you, Akwaf, that's obeying your husbands, that's in the truth. And that's being, quiet among the congregation and teaching the young women. We are here to preach the downfall of this wicked kingdom, which is Sodom and Egypt, which is Mystery Babylon, and which is America, which rules the whole world. Okay, we are out here to preach that the real Hebrew Israelites of the Bible are the so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans, and so-called blacks that the people call, the Proverbs and these bywords, but they are the true Israelites, the 12 tribes that the Bible speaks of. All right. And I'm back at you with another edifying lesson through the Spirit. All right. And I'm going to let you look at this video and then come with the precepts behind it. All right.
As I stand here before you, we've taken enormous strides to achieve that.
But I don't stand here alone. This progress is being driven by young people all across America. Like young people around the world, they feel the urgency of climate and feel it deeply. They're committed to these issues. They know the stakes, and that's their world we're creating. This is not to stand by and allow us to fail in this responsibility. More of the world is standing with us. But determined diplomacy is necessary. We're finding consensus, building understanding, and launching new.
As I stand here before.
As you see, there's an uproar amongst the whole world, man. The whole world, there's an uproar. There's an uproar amongst the whole world. Everybody's seeing the BS. Everybody's tired of the influence of this wicked ass kingdom. Everybody. And I have this is not a video, but it's something I found which had happened to the so-called Prince Charles. He's King Charles now since Queen Elizabeth died. And when she died, all the truth came out. Majority of people weren't sad. They were like, she got all her riches from blood, all her riches from thievery, all her riches from all wickedness. All right. And it's carrying on, and people are still sad, all right. King Charles and Camilla attacked with eggs by man shouting UK built on blood of slaves, which is true. All right. People, and this is an Edomite. We don't know if he's Jake or not, but I'm pretty sure it's an Edomite because Edomites are tired of the shit as well. All right. Everybody's tired of this shit, because they're carrying on their wicked agendas. All right. They're carrying on their wicked agendas. Who would have known? This Esau is being revealed. All right. Revealed to the highest bitter. All right. Esau is being revealed to the highest bitter. All the wickedness that they spent hella money to hide is actually being revealed. It's being revealed. All right. And that's the truth. And they're trying to suppress the truth, oppress and suppress the truth. That's what they're trying to do. And the whole world is getting tired. There's protests all over the world because of the BS that they've been pushing, the BS that they've been doing, and there's countries picking sides, and war is on the brink. All right, let me get to these precepts. And I'm going to start with Jeremiah chapter 51. Chapter 51, verses 7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. See, everybody's been drunk off of Babylon, been fooled, been duped, bamboozled, drunk. Oh, American dream. I want to go to America. I want to do this, and that. But it's all been a lie. They realize. Let me start over. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. and the nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Woo! Take balms for her pain. If so be she may be healed. You know, there's no healing for Babylon. You know, you see they were howling. That was crazy, you know. Made all the earth drunken, and the nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. All over this world, they're mad at this wicked ass America, which has caused blood, always in people's business, trying to usurp authority and oppress, you know, make sanctions on people's countries and stuff like that. You know, this is and make lies and stuff like that. This country is a fucking, man, it's wicked. It's wicked, man. You know, let's go to Second Esdras. Oh, Second Esdras, chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right. So the sedition among men is, you know, basically the purge and Jacob's trouble and nations against nation and stuff like that, which is actually growing right now, which is finna start happening before this World War III, you know. And then no one cares about the so-called presidents, so-called mayors, so-called all these top positions in this world, which basically are the kings and princesses. You know, like your King Charles. You know, no one cares. All their wickedness is being revealed. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. They're throwing eggs at the so-called king. All right. They're interrupting the president's speech because he's not talking about shit. He's not talking about shit he's paid for. All right. And the course of their actions shall stand in their power. You know, this is what's happening. We see it right in front of our eyes. All right. All right. Let's go to Psalms 146. Psalms 146, verses 3. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. They don't help nothing. They destroy stuff. They have an agenda. His breath goeth forth. He returneth to his earth. In that very day his thoughts perish. All right. Happy is he that hath the God of Jacob for his help, whose hope is in the Lord his God. Happy is we have a comfort in this word. The elect, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we have a comfort in this word. We know what's happening. That comforts us. We know the process of this movie, the scripts of this movie. We know the script. We're up on the scripts. All right. We have comfort in it because we are the seed of Jacob. All right. Let's go to Ezekiel chapter 12, verse 12. And the prince that is among them shall bear upon his shoulders in the twilight, pack up his things in the midnight, in the dark, and shall go forth and go. And they shall dig through the wall to carry out thereby. He shall cover his face that he see not the ground with his eyes. They don't, you know, they're going to hide out when destruction comes. They cause this destruction and the people are, oh, you caused the destruction. Now they don't want to help. They're going to hide out. They're like cowards, you know, these presidents, all the top elites, they're going to hide out and not help the people. They're going to cause chaos so they can cause their order, but they won't be successful. And with that, they're going to hide out like cowards. All right. They're going to get out of here in darkness because their power is in secrecy. All right. Their power is doing things behind the scenes on some cowardly shit. And it's going to be a point where people are going to eventually, take matters into their own hands, while the Hebrew Israelites out there street preaching are going to put our faith in the Lord, Yahweh Bahashim Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, because we know what he's going to do. We don't have to be carnal, we don't work in no carnality, we work with the faith of the Lord who's going to protect us and deliver us. Okay, let's go to Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. See, in our kingdom, the people will be rejoicing, man. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. People are sad. Everybody. That's why people, there's high suicide rates. There's depression among families. Kids are depressed. Old people are being forgotten, left alone, dying alone. People are dying alone. There's no nuclear families. There's nothing happy. The lands are sad. You got animals running off in front of vehicles. That's not no coincidence. Some animals are committing suicide, man. They're running off in front of vehicles. You go to the zoo, them animals are sad. I go to the zoo and it's a sad experience. Everybody's sad. Everything is sad. Nature is sad because of the wicked ruling. And when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. All right. Let's go.